What is up, everybody? RA, one of your pro wrestling nerds here. I know this is really late coming up, but I went to Cleveland, I went to SummerSlam and experienced it. Coming back, I've been dealing with a little bit of health problems. I'm okay, don't worry about it. So I had to take a break from everything, but I've got some new content coming out, including the really past due recap of SummerSlam week in Cleveland. So remember to like, share, and subscribe, leave comments. Let's hit that intro and get into it.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stock. Drunk off the goose, thinking that I'm too pop. Getting caught with a few thoughts cause I'm too lost. Let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up.
Getting ready to get on my flight to head to Cleveland for WWE SummerSlam. Be knocking out predictions, as you'll probably already see, because I'll have that video up before this one. Literally 5:30 in the morning. I'm dead tired, but gonna go to SummerSlam. My personal thing, I'm gonna catch me some baseball games and do some other cool stuff around there. So stay tuned and see what happens.
Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
And we're off to take the long journey from my home in Florida all the way to Cleveland, Ohio. But first, we're making a little pit stop in Detroit, Michigan.
Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse song. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft.
And I'm going to Detroit to see my Cleveland Guardians face the Detroit Tigers at Comerica Park, right across the street from Ford Field, where last year's SummerSlam took place.
What is up, everybody? Well, like I said, while I'm out here doing the SummerSlam thing, I came into Detroit, going into Cleveland. I'm a big Guardians fan, as you can see. So, Guardians are in town here in Detroit playing the Tigers. Coming out of this game, and this stadium is gorgeous. They have a Ferris wheel. They have freaking a carousel. It's just absolutely amazing. I've only been to Tropicana Field, so I don't really have much to judge it on, but this thing just makes Tropicana Field look awful. Now I see why everybody wants that place gone.
And it was a very fun game where the Guardians handled the Tigers and got a big, nice Guardians win. And after spending the night in Detroit, we were off to catch a bus off to Cleveland, Ohio for the SummerSlam festivities. And my first stop was Edgewater Park, to one of the famous Cleveland script signs, to record our predictions video. Unfortunately, I had some audio issues, so I didn't get to use it. Oh well, it happens. But beautiful sign in a beautiful area looking back at Cleveland Brown Stadium, where SummerSlam was going to take place. And the next day we have a fun-filled day set up with no wrestling or baseball. I attended the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. A lot of cool stuff in there. A Biggie outfit. As you see, a letter about NWA's F the Police song. Just Joey Ramone's jacket. Just a really fun experience right then and there for all that. So, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, very much recommend a trip there.
One more time to kill the pain. I feel so tired of this town again.
Those who stay humble, they become the legends. They let their work talk, it's never questioned.
Then, if you remember the movie A Christmas Story, which they play all the time during Christmas, the house that they filmed that in is in Cleveland. And it's a nice little museum and tour that they do. So I went and did the tour. It was actually really, really cool. Got a lot of cool information with it. Like, apparently Jack Nicholson was supposed to originally play the father, but he cost too much. And it was just a very fun little thing. Nice, easily $15. It's not expensive at all to do. Gives you a lot of good, cool little information about it all. If you're a fan of the movie and you're in that area, another thing I highly recommend doing. Now we got the next day, starting off with the SummerSlam kickoff show, which I did attend. Michael Cole, all y'all watched it on Peacock. Really fun time. All of us out there comparing our belts. I had my Cleveland Guardians WWE belt out there with everything. Trying to maybe get some love from The Miz there, if he noticed it, because, you know, he's the Cleveland guy and all.
Are you ready? Yeah! No, I said, are you ready?
Make some moves tonight, yeah, stand up. Got something to prove tonight, so stand up. We ain't gonna plan tonight, we gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight, we gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Time to stand up, take control tonight. Spent too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up, you put the work in and it
Did not attend SmackDown. I went in lieu of another Cleveland Guardians game and absolutely had another blast, even though I was feeling a little under the weather, but still had a blast with another Guardians victory. And here we are, the main event, as you would say, SummerSlam at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Now, I've been to multiple WrestleManias. As we know, I was at the Royal Rumble earlier this year. This was probably the best pay-per-view I've ever been to. They made a real big spectacle of it. You know, I'm still a big sports fan, so, you know, seeing some of the little sports things around there was awesome, but they did so much. The outside where everybody was walking around, you could just made a day of it. They had stuff for Prime and C4 and gin and juice and all these other things. A 2K thing where you can announce a 2K match.
Welcome to what promises to be an electrifying night here at SummerSlam. Passing my colleagues at ringside as the action begins.
Thanks, Kathy. I'm RA, your pro wrestling nerd here, and we're live at SummerSlam 2K24 at the heavyweight championship fight between Gunther and Damian Priest. The bell has just rang seconds ago, and Gunther is sparing no time. He's like a machine. He's not giving Priest a moment. Create your own signs. Hopefully, maybe we'll see it. I was able to record stuff for SmackDown's move to the USA Network. Also, I went into the Superstore and seen a live auction with Tyler Breeze and Pretty Deadly.
That's okay. Alright. SummerSlam exclusive.
Lo and behold, I decided to bid on a sweatshirt and won right there live on it. So if anybody actually watched that, they could see me win.
Do the next one. Pro Wrestling Nerd. Pro Wrestling Nerd.
Auction to win an autographed sweatshirt for SummerSlam. I got to take pictures with the guys. Really, really cool thing right there. That was a blast. Just like I said, before the show was absolutely fun, amazing. That was great in its own right. Pretty much all free, except for obviously having to buy the sweatshirt and autographed sweatshirt and everything. So, that is awesome. Showtime. views of the seats right there on the aisleway, on the floor. Awesome seats for me. Absolutely was going to have an exciting time here. And the show kicks off with Triple H welcoming us to SummerSlam in Cleveland.
Bad things happen to good people. None of us were ever really born equal. Only one life, there ain't no sequel. Some people live, others stay fearful. This world ain't never been peaceful. You got good, always butting heads against evil. The good try to be fair, but the bad lethal. They gon' fight dirty, every single one deceitful. Stand up, I wanna see your face. Get your chin up like you belong in this place. We gon' train like you've never trained before. You're going up against something that you can't. You sucked up! You sucked up! You gotta face your fears, you gotta scratch the itch. You gotta break through the walls and get after it. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm taking.
Couldn't get the entrances for the LA Knight Logan Paul match because I was stuck at the concession stands. There was some horrible concession stands. I just wanted to get a refill on my drink and it took me like 30 minutes. So unfortunately, I missed most of the LA Knight Logan Paul match.
I got this, there ain't no going back. Leave it all on the battlefield, push the attack. You can't stop me, I'm obsessive. A lot of people think that I come off aggressive, but I'm just passionate. Why aren't you? Ain't nobody care if you got nothing to lose. You gotta put yourself on the line, make moves. Otherwise you'll be a sheep with the lions watching you. Only time will tell who's gonna make it. I promise you, I'ma be the one who's gonna take it. I fight, I provide, leaving blood on the pavement. If you're up against me, then you better be praying. Cause
It's Tiffy time!
I'll keep punching till my knuckles start breaking. I'll keep going through the blood that I'm tasting. I won't stop till they've all seen greatness. The battle for my world just started, I've been waiting. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side or by yourself. Today is the day, don't waste any time. Know it's time to make a change. Up in your mind, rearrange. Start thinking you're the hero headed out on your way. There's gonna be good times and bad times. That's alright, just stay on the line. Cause in life we all got a different mission, but the good guy always wins, that's a given. If you stay committed, you stay driven, you'll be looking down the barrel of completing your mission. Ignition, light the flame, get the fire and you listen. Take these words deep, cause this is real, ain't no fiction. You don't need drugs, help any prescription. Just persistence and energy can win any competition. So keep fighting, facing any opposition, and be the hero in a story you yourself have written. Villains and heroes, only time will tell who will win and who will fail. Villains and heroes, no there ain't no one else. Pick a side by yourself.
And after a very fun day at SummerSlam, it was time for me to get some sleepy. But I had to stay an extra day in Cleveland because we had this that canceled my flight. But after a long weekend, I was able to catch a flight home. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment down below. All these interactions always helps the channel, always gets these videos out to new viewers. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again.
Watch out, cause I'm here now and I'm staying.